I got a bad feeling about this.
Raider Nation, it's your boy, Angry Raider. Welcome to the Angry Raider Show. I'm your host, Angry Raider, and this is my new co-host, Lil Angry. So y'all show Lil Angry some love. He don't do a lot of talking. He pretty much just sit here and guard the area for me, you know what I'm saying, to rep his little Raider stuff. But we do talk from time to time. You know, he got his little input, so I'll be glad to share that with you guys. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Welcome. Welcome to the brand new edition and installment of the Raiders. This is what the show is called, the Raiders, because we don't really know what the Raiders gonna do. We don't really know what the Raiders gonna give us this year. We don't really know nothing about the Raiders because for the last 20 years, it's been a shit show. So, if you're coming over here to this channel and you're expecting great stats, great highlights, a whole bunch of stuff in the background, all this nice stuff, nah, not here, because you know why? Over here on the Angry Raider show, we just keep it 1,000 all the way. There's really no other way to keep it. I mean, I don't know why I'm gonna sit here and have you guys come over and subscribe and just lie to you just to get more subscribers. So that's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna tell you the true Ewood Hollywood story, and we're just gonna take it from there. And then you in the comments can leave whatever you choose to leave. You want to argue about what I say, you want to hate on what I say, it doesn't matter. Put it down in the comments and we'll just get it in from there. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I got a great show for you guys. Trust, I do. And we're gonna get right into it. So where do we start? I mean, the Raiders are just this mystery team. You know, we got 12 draft picks. First, let me not even. Well, let me just carry on with that. We got 12 draft picks. We made some free agency moves. We did a lot, but not really. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we addressed anything that we really needed to address. And to be honest with you, I don't really think we were trying to spend any money to address those things. I think we really, truly are like rebuilding. I'm assuming I'm gonna call it the real way by building through the draft, even though I know people might have different opinions about that or different methods of how they choose to draft. But I guess this is what we doing. From what I can see, I guess this is what we doing. So we pick a couple people up on offense, wide receivers, you know, little gadget players. Picked up a linebacker, you know, a bunch of really to me a bunch of role players. I call them backups. I don't know why we didn't get some type of veteran leadership on defense. You know, maybe not too old, but maybe a in between year type of caliber player, whether it be D tackle or linebacker, because I really feel like those are the two spots we really need to address mainly before we start moving around. Um, but I really didn't see us do anything. Now I did see us kind of manage money a little bit better than I had seen in years. We didn't sign a lot of old ass players. It was only dying legs and shit. It was a lot of players coming in 1 year prove it deals. Um, and it seems like that's what the Patriots did a lot of. They didn't really um not draft, but got people from free agency that was big names to come over in a year that they did do the shit. They didn't do a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? So I know that we kind of were gonna go that direction to agree because you gotta think about these people came from that system, so they're not gonna not use what they are known all these years. They're gonna use it over here. So gotta take the good with the bad. Do I think it's gonna work? I mean, to me, all you're really doing is just basically bringing in a bunch of players that are hungry, players that want to prove that they should be here, players that want to, come in and play football versus come in and be just someone who got drafted high and got a nice little bag and now we here, we done made it. Nah, you getting a lot of players that's going to come in is really going to work hard, and you're hoping that it push the draft picks to work hard because you're going to get a lot of people drafted these next couple days that you guys probably didn't think that it was going to get drafted by the Raiders, because that's what the Raiders do. Now, do I think that's going to work as far as the type of players they're trying to bring in? A lot of players that are hungry. I mean, it could, depending on the coaching. So it's going to go back to coaching now. Can the coaches get the best out of those players? Because, you're not really taking top tier players. You're pretty much taking 3 tiers, some 2 tiers, high 4s. That's what you're taking. What I've seen you taking free agency to kind of, players that want to prove a point. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, it could work. It's a new thing for the Raiders. We're not used to doing that. So, that's something new. You know what I mean? So it could work. It could work. Might not work. I don't know. But we're gonna find the fuck out. We're gonna find out. We definitely gonna find out. I still wish we would have got someone that has some type of stature with them, and you knew they could come in and make an immediate impact on defense. Offense, I'm not really worried about. I wasn't really too sold on the Jimmy G shit. I mean, I'm not the one making the calls, but I wouldn't have got Jimmy. That's just my thing. I wouldn't have got Jimmy G, and I would have tried to just. I mean, if I'm gonna get Jimmy G, then I'm gonna trade Carr. I would have just. I know why we got rid of Carr, because of the money, so I understand that. But I mean, at least shit. I just seen Aaron Rodgers really go for nothing. Really, I mean, I probably would have just. But then again, you can't really get Aaron because he ain't got no defense. So I mean, I guess Jimmy was the safest pick if you want to look at it realistically. We can think of mad people we could have went with in all different scenarios, but I guess Jimmy G was the safest pick as far as he was a winner. He played in the league a little bit. They knew him. I mean, they knew he was hurt, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring somebody in the draft to learn behind them. But I think Jimmy probably was just more of a safe pick, and because defense is hard. But I don't think you could have brought anybody over. I don't think Patrick Mahomes could come over this motherfucker and win nothing with that shitty ass defense. And that's just being honest. And then you got a lot of little question marks on the offensive line. So it's a lot of fucking holes and shit that you gotta fix. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that we're gonna do a lot of addressing in the draft, man. I really think that we'll probably, if it was me, if I had to pick, I know y'all see that 3-chip shit. I'm just gonna wear that because the Chiefs want a chip, so I'm just gonna let them know that we got 3 too. We got 3 too. Yeah, you might get 4 before us. I'm gonna say we gonna get 4 before y'all, but what you think? I know, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Raiders fan. Shit, I believe they gonna win every game, but they just proved me wrong. Proved me wrong. I'm just so addicted to these motherfucking Raiders, man. I just, I know that it's a shit show, but I can't draw myself from this shit. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. But in the event, when it comes to the draft, I see a lot of pick quarterback and all this and all that. I feel you can get a quarterback later rounds, maybe like a 3rd round, 4th round. I would say probably 4th round, to be honest with you. My first 3 rounds is going to defense. I'm going to keep it real with you. My first pick is defensive tackle. Yeah, I don't really want Jalen Carter because it come with a lot of shit, but I don't know. He could be a change. That could have just been that time. But then I look at his pro day and that was just bad. Just lets me know that your work ethic ain't there. You feel like you'd have made it, and I don't need that. I definitely don't want no corner in the 1st round with the 50-50 chance. I don't even want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody told me I was going to have to get on this plane and there's a 50-50 chance this motherfucker could crash, and goddamn, now I'm talking about a plane that we know that's fucked up. Not a plane that you're going in blind, you don't know shit, because you're going to take a 50-50 on that anyway. But I'm just talking about a plane that that's fucked up. You know it's fucked up. You get what I'm saying? And you willing to risk that? Or you know what I mean? You willing to say, you know what? I'll find another alternative route. Me personally, I probably would take the 2nd best defensive tackle. I gotta have a defensive tackle. I gotta have a defensive tackle. Whoever that may be, whoever you guys think that may be, I'm definitely taking a fucking defensive tackle with my 7th pick. I'm not fucking with no cornerback because the cornerback is flooded. You could probably get you a cornerback the second round because that's what I'm gonna do. Second round, I'm either getting matter of fact, the second round I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna get me a cornerback. I'm gonna get me a cornerback. I think I can get me a good quality linebacker in the third round. I just believe that. I really believe I can get me a quality linebacker in the third round. I really do. So I'm going D tackle, no particular player because I don't really know all the players and shit. Like I know some of you guys are really deep in that shit. I just know the Raiders and I just know what's good. I feel what's good for us. So that's what I talk about. You know, I can dig deep and go stats and all that, but you know, I ain't got time. It's too many great players. I'd rather just say, you know, what I would take in these rounds. And I'm only gonna go 3 rounds. At least the first 4 I'll probably take. I'll do first 3. Because I think I got what? 2 picks in the 4th? Or I got 2 picks in the 3rd. I can't remember. Either or, I know the first 3 I'm going D tackle, corner, then linebacker. Because like I said, I believe I can get me a good linebacker in the 3rd round. And if I got another pick in the 3rd round, then that's probably what I'm going to spend it on. Actually, I might even just move up because I know I could probably get me a quality linebacker. If I can move back up high 3rd rounds. Actually, I think we're picking high 3rd rounds. If I can kind of maybe move myself back into the 2nd round, you know what I'm saying, somehow, and grab me either a top tier, because I believe it's going to be a top tier linebacker still sitting there in the 2nd round. I'm going to do that. So I'm going D tackle, corner, linebacker. 4th pick, I'll probably address the quarterback because I gotta have somebody young come in. Whether he do something or not, it'll be a quarterback that I felt comfortable enough with. I seen enough tape. Then I'll draft him at 4th, and then I'm probably going to go defense. I even might go 5th round. I might even slide another running back in it because I don't know what Zamir White going to do. I didn't get to see him none, and then Josh Jacobs was like, fuck that, you ain't paying me, which I knew that was going to happen. Then I probably would get me a running back as well. Unless I know for sure that, you know, it's going to be a running back, a UDF, or something that I was interested in and I can get through that way. But I definitely might spend a draft pick on a decent running back in the 5th round. And then I'm probably defensing in the rest of the way. I'm probably going to get me a tackle. I think I'll probably get a tackle, maybe 6th round. I'll probably get a tackle or something. 7th, I'm probably going to get some more D tackles, another corner or something, maybe a safety. You know what I'm saying? I actually might get a safety for real. So this is probably what I might do. I might do D tackle. For sure, this is what I'll do. D tackle, 1st round. Cornerback, 2nd round. Linebacker, 3rd round. Or trade up back into the 2nd and get a linebacker. But I'm still picking a linebacker whether I trade up or not. And if I got 2, I can't remember if we got 2 in the 4th or 2 in the 3rd. But if I got a double up, then I'm going to probably grab me. I'll probably grab I'll probably grab a safety or something. I think I need a safety. I think we need a safety unless we're going to, you know, go out here and trade for one. I think we need a safety. And we could possibly trade. We could possibly trade for some back end help because, you know, I got faith in, what's the boy name? I forget our safety name. Young boy. I got faith in my man, but it'll come to me during the video somewhere. But I got faith in my man, and I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, why not try to get you another safety? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Even though I know we got a couple young boys back there, I still probably get me another safety. But I'm definitely the first 3. I'm going D tackle, cornerback, linebacker for sure. Whatever else I do up there, trade up, trade back, whatever, however I do it, then merit. That's what I knew it would come to me. Then I'll do that. But the Raiders got a lot of holes on defense, man. And I just think this year is going to be more of just a trial and error. I hope they do great as far as drafting. So we're going to see because we got 12 picks. I think that puts us like tied with 1st in the league. So, I mean, if we can hit on these picks this, because I mean, our draft record is fucking trash. So if we can hit on these fucking picks, then I think we'll be okay. Do I think Of course, I think we're gonna win the chip this year, of course. But realistically, because on this shit, we be transparent. We might win 6, 7 games, 8 games. It really all depends on what this regime can do with these pieces that they bringing in, and if the pieces that they bringing in really gonna buy into the culture that the Raiders are trying to build. So we can speculate and say we're gonna get this, and I know all that shit is cool and it gets you excited. Like, hell yeah, I say the same thing too. But I'm a real Raider fan, and the real shit is I really don't know. I just hope that I don't even hope. I just want them to fucking get it right. Get it right. Get some solid players in here. Get some foundational pieces in here. Get some people to come in here and really change this shit versus a bunch of fucking we don't knows or upscale people or people that got high ceilings or all this drama behind them. Like, I don't want none of that shit. I'm tired of that. We still got the bad boy image, but like, god damn, like, can we get some good boy image sometimes? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Yeah, I know we won these 3 chips off bad boy image, but we talking about 80s though. Like, man, that's way back there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that bad boy image shit ain't even what it is no more now. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's time to call an audible. And I hope that this new regime can call the right audibles to make the Raiders back great again. Because I'm tired of losing like you guys are. Like, it sucks. It's the worst shit ever. It's the worst fucking feeling ever, man. And then we get to this draft and we excited and people flying out and shit and meeting up with the team or whatever they do and, draft now, have you guys party and shit. Just for to be like, damn, y'all even disappoint me in draft. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get excited about draft, but hey, man, we gonna see. We gonna see. What you think? Lil Angry, what you think? I know that, right? Lil Angry said, man, shit, man, he just keeping his paws crossed that the Raiders do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? That the Raiders do the right thing, because they've been doing the wrong thing for a long time. And it's just sickening, to be honest with you. It's just sickening. Sometimes I don't even know how you guys can get up here and even make content. I just think it's just the love. Y'all just find shit to just talk about. And the shit is really, you're so thirsty to make this shit pop, make the Raiders great again. It's sickening. And I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys, man. Like, I'm gonna say we're gonna go win about 7 games. I ain't being negative. I'm just being real. But in my world, in my Raider world, shit, we win the championships every year. But I just gotta be real with the Raider fans that we might win 7, 8 games this year. You know what I'm saying? And then some of you guys might get your wishes, and Josh McDaniels might probably get fired then. And then we're right back to square one again. And now we rooting for another coach to come in. And he gonna come in and he gonna tear this motherfucker down and rebuild and all that shit again. So if you cool with that, then hey, whatever. I'm just saying, I'd rather just get the shit right now and just be angry at Josh McDaniels for whatever y'all angry at him for, and just let the man be great. And hopefully he can turn this bitch around and we can win. And then a lot of y'all be cheering for him and shit. And then I'm gonna be like, what happened? And y'all be like, nah, man, he's straight. Like, well, but why? Say, he was a dick a couple months ago. Now he's straight. Like, what's going on? Say, what's going on? But that's how this shit go, man, with this fan base. You know what I'm saying? I'm neutral grounds. I'm not a fan, but he's my coach, so I got to deal with the shit. It is what it is. If I don't want to deal with it, then I'm just gonna not be a Raider fan. But that's not gonna ever happen. So whatever the Raiders choose to do, I guess I just gonna accept the shit, because this is just what it is. So hopefully, you guys, that the Raiders do the right thing come tomorrow night, and we can cheer about a little bit, and hopefully that shit transitions to the field, and we could be like, oh, hell yeah. But again, we are the Raiders, and it's been looking shitty for a long time. So just keep your hands like this tonight. Just keep your hands like this about tomorrow night, just like this. And when our pick come around, hopefully we got something to cheer about and the Raiders get it right. But overall, man, missed you guys, man. You already know what you can do for me. Hit the sub button. Hit thumbs up. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's free over here. You don't have to donate nothing. You don't have to, none of that. Just come over here and chop it up with your boy for a little bit and go back doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the other Raider YouTubers. I see y'all up here. Let me speak on this right quick. Y'all gotta cut this shit out, man. Y'all gotta cut this shit out. I don't even get into the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all you guys. I don't even know none of you for real, but a couple of you. But it's like, yo, like, come on, man. Come on, man. We all repping the shield. Like what? If my brother over here that I'm beefing with fighting another ongoing team or something, I'm just throwing a scenario out there. I'm not for to help my brother. Like, come on, man. I thought this was family. Like, what we doing here? Like, y'all crazy. But y'all funny with it though. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all a little too personal though. Some of y'all guys like this that's just entertainment, man. This shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't nothing, man. Y'all got families, kids. Like your kids gonna see this, you know what I'm saying? They see you up there wilding and all that. That's not a good representation of you, you know. But you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we all family. I fuck with all y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know how I am. I'm original OG of this Raider shit for real. I ain't saying I'm the first, but I'm original OG of this Raider shit. Go check my timeline. I'm saying I've been here. I just don't cam up like that. But if you want to put what y'all got, Mount Rushmore and shit, no, my shit got to be in the back somewhere. I don't know if I'm in the front, but I got to be back. I got to be on the wall. I got to be on the mountain somewhere. I got to be. I've been here. I'm saying I've been pumping this shit. You know what I'm saying? But in any event, y'all cool, pipe it down a little bit, man. Chill out. It's love, man. It's love, man. It's love, man. If you come over here, it's all love. Even if you don't fuck with my content, you still can put it in the comments. Like, I don't really fuck with you, man, but whatever. And I'm gonna be like, thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out. But yeah, man, this it right here, man. I don't really have a lot to say. I just thought I'd cam up, let you know I'm good, let you know I'm in good spirits, show love, because I love you guys. To the people that subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And you already know our slogan. Raiders. I know I said I had a good show for y'all. And I feel like it was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I don't got all the stuff everybody else got, but I don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need none of that to get shit popping. Just come over here and see the real, man. That's all. But salute to all the other Raider bloggers. Salute to everybody out there, man. Y'all be blessed. Yo, I will be back when the smoke has settled and let you know my thoughts and opinions on what we did in the draft and how I graded. But again, let's just keep our hands like this. My man, little angry back here, gonna keep his paws together. We gonna do what we do and we gonna see. Y'all be safe, be blessed. Y'all already know.